It's crazy that they can see me like this. I don't see nobody yet. Shout out to the real. Shout
Shout
out to
out
the
to the
fake.
fake.
Shout out to that nosy snitch. You better stay in a place. Get it low. That felt good. Come up, baby. We here. Highly dysfunctional. That's my partner, my co-host, my right-hand man, Chad the Saga,
Salute, salute,
aka
salute.
Mac 10. And we here with Stitchmatic, semi-automatic. He's from Kansas City. And we
What's
about to
good?
light this shit up. He
Yeah.
has been recommended by the best. Jada Kiss, he has cosigns, he has it all. And we
Yeah.
introducing him right here on Highly Dysfunctional. Talk
What's
about
up?
it.
What's up, man? Like you said, Scritchmatic, straight out of Southside Kansas City, man. Already been stamped. I've been around the way. Got a lot of work out there. You know what I mean? From Kansas City to New York, from Kansas City to wherever you stay. That's where I'm at, man. What's
We in
up?
New York, baby. He's out
Yeah.
in fucking Florida because he got more
Yeah.
money than me.
What's good, man? How y'all doing?
You know what's funny?
We here, we
What's
here.
funny, Matic, before we get to the show? The last show we had, somebody called the nigga Mac 10 and the nigga cut his hair.
Word. Damn, you do look like Mac 10, though, right?
Yo, they called the nigga Mac Tizzle. Mac 10, get at us. You can come on the show. What side?
Facts. Shout out
Yeah.
to Mac.
Let's
What
get
up?
into Kansas City. What is that?
Kansas City, man. Like I said, man, it's the New York of the Midwest, man. It's a lot going on here. You know what I mean? From the best barbecue, some of
The best.
the best, man. Don't ain't no Memphis, ain't no Texas, man. It's
Better than
the
them.
best. Yeah. This
Food too.
This the home of the barbecue here,
That's
man.
loyalty. That's loyalty.
You know what I mean? And then what from barbecue, the town cracker right now, man. I ain't even a Chiefs fan, but shout out to the Chiefs, man. They got the town jumping. You know what I mean? Got the town
Oh,
lit.
hold up. You know what? When I think about Kansas City, I'm thinking about Kansas, like the college.
No, see, no, don't. You can't do that here. You can't do that,
Because,
man.
I didn't even think about the Chiefs, and they've been cheating the NFL the last 3 years, and I didn't even think about them bums. Shout out to Kansas City. You guys are cheaters,
But
and we're on your ass. Look,
yeah,
refs, we're gonna get y'all. FBI Cash Patel is gonna get y'all. Yeah, I won't win
too.
this year. Bet that.
Yeah, I'm a Raiders fan too, so I don't really mess with Kansas City Chiefs. So that, but you call that, you say that Kansas shit over here in Missouri. It's Kansas City, Kansas, and it's Kansas City, Missouri. It's a state line that divide the city.
Mhm.
So, but I'm from Missouri, so you say that Kansas shit over in Missouri, they're gonna run you out of town, man. A lot of concerts, a lot of
Hey,
artists
Mike.
come here. A lot of artists come here, and they make that mistake on stage, calling it Kansas. Missouri, they don't like that. It's two
Oh, they
different
don't like
places
that.
though. No, no, they don't
So
like
you
that.
say, hold up, I'm hyped right now. I'm gonna slow it down. Don't worry about it, Matic. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped. Yo, so if you say Kansas to somebody from Kansas City, you be like, oh, shout out to Kansas, niggas that get mad.
Yeah, you can be on stage, and they be on stage and they be like, thank you, Kansas. And then they gonna tell you,
Nah,
that's the wrong thing to do.
that's the
You
wrong
know what I
system.
mean? Yeah.
So what is it with that?
I don't know. It's like, Kansas and Missouri. It's just two different cities. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically what, I don't know how to put it. It's just, it's like calling somebody call you the wrong name. You know what I mean? People, they look at it like that, like, no, I ain't from Kansas, I'm from Missouri, or and vice versa. But they usually make the mistake of calling Kansas City, just they think Kansas City is nothing but Kansas. That's what it is.
You played sports growing up?
Basketball. I'm a hooper.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
bust
hooper.
your shit right now. 46, boy.
Me. I lock up. Ain't nobody scoring on me.
Yo, let me ask you something. So when you play sports, right? Is Kansas in high school? Did y'all have rivalry? Did y'all play Kansas?
Nope, we don't. It's just like any other city or state. You don't go to a different state to play them. So it's just, you stay in Missouri, stay in Kansas, you know what I mean? So
I mean, I'm
you
from
might play a Kansas team, just in like a tournament or something like that, but it ain't
tournament,
nothing. Yeah,
the
yeah,
championships, the states,
yeah,
things
yeah.
that type
You
of
know what I
thing.
mean?
You
Yeah.
never made it that far, I guess.
Shit.
So you
Shit.
won.
Yeah. I was number one team in the state. I was part of number one team in the state my senior year.
So what
Starting
happened?
point guard. I
Point
played
guard.
with point guard. Yeah, I would lead the team. I handled the rock. You know what I mean? All that. But yeah, we lost in the state championship to Bradley Bill. He from St. Louis. So yeah,
Good story. Did
yeah,
he
yeah.
cook you?
He had 30. He was a sophomore too.
So tell
Damn.
me the story. Tell me the story. Was you hurt? Did you cry?
Oh man, they had me on the front page of the paper crying. You know what I mean?
Yo, so this is gonna help this interview right now. It's gonna help you. Give the
But I
brand
can't say this. Shout out to my boy, my partner who was the main scorer on the team. He was Alec Burks. I played with him. He in the NBA right now. So yeah,
Alec
it
Burks. I
was.
heard the name.
That's my partner. He ended up going to Colorado after that, and then got drafted to the Jazz, the 11th pick, lottery pick. I grew up with him. We from the same place, so yeah, that's my boy. We still talk to this day. But yeah, him and Bradley they went head to head in our state championship game.
So you was on the bench?
I'm not. I started, man.
So tell me, so give me a cool Bradley Bill story how he cooked y'all so we can help this shit go viral, man.
Listen, we we was watching the game before that. Watched it to see who was gonna play in the championship. We already won our semifinal game. We headed to the championship, so we sitting down waiting. His team, they losing by 30. We leave at halftime thinking we playing the other team. So coach come in there and tell us, now we playing the team that was down by 30 who came back. And they say, yeah, Bradley Bill, he had a good 40 points. So we're like, who is Bradley Bill? We ain't worried about it. We got him. He come out there, whole different story. That man better have made it to the NBA the way he did us. If not, I'd be embarrassed. But no, yeah, he was just,
Shout
he
out
did
to Bill.
everything. Yeah, he did everything.
Bradley Bill hurt himself today. He's out for the season.
No disrespect or nothing, but ever since then, after he left Florida, got in the NBA, he been having a rough go. And I just call it. I'm from Grandview. It's a Grandview, Southside Kansas City. I call it the Grandview curse because it's the only nigga that ever made me cry. You know what I
Shout out
mean?
to Bradley Bill, man.
Shout out to Bradley Bill. All respect, though. All
We can't
respect.
wait till you see this fucking story because we know you hurt. I think he hurt his knee, his hip. He fractured his hip and he's out for the
Damn.
season. And that comes,
I
and
saw
just for
that.
the record, that comes from just getting traded from the Phoenix Suns. They benched him. They didn't want him in the game. They wanted to get rid of him. He was like a cancer over there, and they got rid of him. But now he's at the Clippers, and they were supposed to put that trio together with him, Kawhi Leonard, and James Harden. And now he's hurt, and Kawhi's old, and James Harden is James Harden. He can't win the clutch. So shout out to the Clippers. I'm a Lakers fan. LeBron all day, every
Yeah,
see what we doing.
exactly.
But you see my partner Chad, he's not an athlete, so he doesn't know about this stuff.
No, I wish a speedy recovery to Bradley Bill, though, man. All respect, man.
Talk about it, Chad. Let's go.
Oh, what we do on this show, little icebreaker, we do something called this or that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a choice of two. You pick the better out the two for you.
Bet.
The first one was Kansas City barbecue, but we're gonna X that out because we already know how you feel about that.
Yeah.
Um, punchline heavy bars or slick controversial flow.
Heavy bars, man.
Okay.
Always on the bars.
Yeah.
Concept album or song by song single strategy.
It's the
Song,
climate.
song by song.
You're right. You know what? Can I get into something? Can I say something about that?
Absolutely.
Please, thank you. It's hard. People concept albums is beautiful when it's done correctly.
Yeah.
But it's usually critically acclaimed. It doesn't get the popularity that it should, even though there be great albums.
Right.
Concept albums, you kind of limit who's gonna appreciate.
Yeah. Yep. You limit yourself, matter of fact.
Yeah, because you're
Would
going.
you say that's just for the hip hop culture or all music genres?
I mean, I think Beyonce fans like everything she does. But
So it
Jay,
doesn't matter.
but Jay Z, I'm only because I used to be a Jay Z fan, but he made that what's that American Gangster,
American Gangster.
and that was
Yo,
supposed to be a concert. And it's one of my favorites, but it didn't do as good as his other albums.
yo. Speaking of that, like, what you say used to? Why you not? You said used to
Used to what?
be a Jay Z fan.
I mean, he's not rapping right now.
I mean, yeah, I'm still a fan.
No,
That's the
I'm a
man. Like,
listen, man.
but that American Gangster album, that's what like that's what made me go get everything, go listen to everything. That made me like that made him my favorite rapper, American Gangster. That was
That's
like
your
when I was in
favorite
high school.
rapper?
That's man, honestly, I hate saying that because when they hear me, they say, "Damn, you sound like Jay Z." I'm like, I mean, that's cool, but I don't be trying to sound like him. That's just like that's just I don't know. That's just the level or the flow, or just that's just the how I go. I can't help that. You know what I mean? Not as far as the voice, but the way it's put together and how everything flow. But yeah, that's who made me actually fall in love with music was Jay Z.
So let me say about the Kansas City music scene. Is it more like what is it like South? What is it like?
It's more like
West.
yeah, West Coast. It's like Kansas City is cousins of the Bay Area. You know what I mean? So it's a nice little pipeline from there to here. It's between local rappers and Mac Dre.
Mac Dre.
He
I
got
don't
he
know him, but I know Mac. He was down with No
you heard
Limit. No
yeah
Limit.
that no he was a underground rapper, one of probably the most influential underground rappers ever.
Yeah,
He
because
from the Bay.
yeah, I heard a few
He got
people.
murdered here. He had a beef with somebody here. He got murdered here, like on one of our famous highways. And then one of our rappers went out there. They got murdered out there too. So it's just always been like we use the same lingo, same terms as the Bay. We adopted a lot of things. Adopted a lot of
You
things
talking
from
about
us.
Oakland, right?
Yeah, yep,
We had some Oakland artists on here, and they always mention him.
yep.
I think No Limit got a Mac something too. I don't know who it was, but they got a Mac Mall or some shit over there. But no,
Okay.
I didn't know Mac Dre, but I did get into a few cuts when I interviewed these artists because I was a big fan of theirs. So,
hmm
are you big Mac Dre?
I mean, growing up, he was popular around here, so he got some cool shit though. I fuck with him, but I ain't big on him like that though. I'm uh Jigga, Kiss, Big, all of them over there. I'm on the east side with it, with mine. That's where my
Come out to
influence
New
come
York
from.
sometime?
Yeah, I've been out there. I had a show out there probably 2 years ago. Then I came back out there the next summer. I love New York, man. I came out there by myself.
My bad, Chad. Get back to it. Damn, almost
Yeah,
slapped.
go ahead. Yeah, see, yeah.
Uh, I lost where I was at. All right. Boom bap drums
Boom bap drums.
or
Ain't even gotta
or
finish.
808 driven knock.
Boom
Boom
bap.
bap.
Boom bap,
Okay.
baby. Yeah.
Feature on someone else's track or a solo spotlight.
Feature.
Why is that?
I like to come in and so people like, damn, who is that? You know what I mean?
Surprise.
Yeah, I like to come over and it's this the competition thing. I like to fuck you up on your own shit.
Okay.
That's what
Full
I was.
mixtape. Full mixtape with one producer or a diverse beat selection.
Um,
Shout
uh,
out to Phantom.
all right, I go different producers
Why is that?
so I can show my people got different styles, different ways they different sounds, and I just like to have that diversity so people I can get on anything. You know what I mean?
All right. I'll do one more. Crowded small club show or big stage festival?
Crowded small club show.
Like the
Put me
intimacy?
put me in a hole in the wall. Where
Okay.
it's crowded, can't move. Everybody, you got to pay attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more.
You know
One
what?
more.
I wish I was like in like one of my things that I know would never happen because it don't exist no more. I wish I could have performed in the tunnel. Shit like
Tunnel was
that.
crazy.
Yeah, I wish I could have, been on that stage.
Smash
How'd
got beat up
you
a couple times in the tunnel.
Yeah.
I never got beat up, man. I was too young. I was young, man. I was like 17, 18 on the tunnel. Yeah, man. I've been there, in my when I was like my senior in high school. I used to go there with the OGs.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I didn't get beat up. I was too young to get beat up. Yeah, I was too young, man. How you gonna beat me? How you gonna beat Young Smash?
Young Smash. You
Young
can't
Smash.
smash Young Smash.
Not the Young Smash. But yo, shout out to the real. So when you talk about projects and things you're trying to get into, what do you hope to accomplish with the Goblins? Is that your name together?
No, that's just the name of the song. That's
So
just the
who
name
that would
of
be
the
named
song.
together?
That was the
That should
name of the
maybe be
beat.
the.
That was the name of the beat though, and we just went with it. We just used
Nah,
our
that's a
creative
hard
mind.
beat.
Yeah, it
I
is.
like.
I remember the first time I heard it, I was in New York.
I'm about to rap on that and show you how it's done.
Hey, so, hey, I'll tell Phantom to send you it so we can see.
So,
Actually, do the
so talk
remix. You could
about
be
how the
on there.
Goblins came about.
Basically,
Talk about how the Goblins came to be.
we ride in the car. We, was Solo. No, Solo when we was meeting, we was going on the way to meet up with Solo. I'm in the car with Phantom, my manager, and then we just riding around New York. We playing beats, on the way to Atlantic City. That New York traffic is a bitch. So we was just sitting there chilling and Phantom playing beats, and then he put that on and say, "This one for you is Solo." You when somebody said you expecting it to be fire, you know what I mean. But as soon as he played it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. I'm gonna tear this up. You know what I mean. So after that, probably I guess Solo heard it, and then it was just right there. We deemed it. We gonna get on that beat. So it's as simple as that. And then probably not even that same trip when we was out in New York and Atlantic City, we didn't even do nothing to it yet until Solo flew out to Kansas City. And then we cooking up. We cooked about nine tracks up before we even got to Goblin. So then once we got to Goblin, we was already in form. So then after that, we went ahead and just set the booth on fire. That's it.
So y'all got 10 tracks together.
Yep, on the way. After we drop this, probably 2026, we got a whole project ready.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
is Phantom producing everything?
Nah. Solo is. That's the
Talk
thing
about
about
that.
Solo. That's the thing about Solo. He produced his own tracks. He produced everything he get on. You know what I mean? And he cold with it too. It's that he from North Carolina, Fayetteville, same place as J. Cole. So he got that bug in him, to be able to produce, engineer, and write and spit. So that's what he do. So the project produced by Solo, got some crazy beats on there, some crazy shit. So yeah, that's pretty
You had
much.
to put that album in a category. Like, in what realm would you put it? Like, you got these artists, you got the Jay-Z's, you got the Locks, you got you got Outcasts, you got you got
Oh,
the
there you go.
underground, you got all these categories. Like, you got the Red Math, like you said. So when you put this little venture together that y'all doing, what category would you put that? What kind of is it more soulful? Is it more street? You know what I'm saying? Do we got some club rockers? We talking to the ladies? Like, what are we doing here?
Soulful Street. That's the
Soulful.
perfect, yeah, Soulful Street. And it's like Outcast, the Locks.
You said what?
Outcast
Me,
meets the Locks.
yeah,
Cassidy?
Outcast. That's
Outcast meets the Locks. All right.
yeah, yep,
All right.
yep.
Outcast meets the Locks. They just got into the Hall of Fame. Shout out to them.
Right. What he say?
Um,
What he say? Little shit starting small rooms. I love when he said that.
this is the truth. So you're a big Andre 3000. Who's your top five, by the way?
My top five: Biggie, Kiss, Wayne, and I'm putting them in here early. I don't care. He taking over right now. Stove God, Stove God Cook.
No, that is chat. Oh, we're officially old. It's over with.
I don't
Yep.
know who Stove God Cooks is. He with Griselda, West Side Gun, and them, and Benny.
You know what? When I think about that whole movement, the lyrics is hard. I don't know. I just think it's missing something.
Oh, Griselda.
I don't know. It's something.
Like
No, I'm
what?
saying it's like,
The
I don't know.
sound or
They started from the underground. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this. I mean, It just hasn't evolved for me. I
Yeah,
want to say that it started out hard. I like all the early shit, but
it's the
I don't know
same.
the newest shit. I mean, I'm still on the old shit.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm still on
But
the old shit. I don't.
I mean,
I'm still listening to the bang.
do you think when they were starting, they put out too much?
yeah, they went
Uh,
crazy with it. Yeah, they kind of
they
oversaturated,
did.
but the people they
Saying that.
loved it. They loved it a lot. So it was just like, you know,
I
but
know
I
some
loved it.
people have
I
that
loved
period.
it. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Some people that could have been their little peak, man. This is their little get money. They get money, so it's
Yeah,
like it's different.
for real.
I like this shit before they became who they are today.
Okay.
Man, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure.
Like today's like, all right, they're just I might listen to it, but I'm still gonna go back to the other shit.
Yeah,
Like even the locks, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to Jadakiss new shit.
I love it, man. That's the
He's
one of
still
my
nice though. I don't listen to
yeah.
him.
That's one of my favorite groups of all time, man. The Locks, man. I love kissing them.
You listening to the locks new shit? Chad?
Uh, I ain't listening to no shit lately, man. I've been trying to get my shit right for real.
Yeah,
Music to me, music been I don't
Sheik's
know. Hip
Sheik's
hop been
Sheik dropped a little EP, 7 song EP, Halloween. It's
uh-huh.
official. It's all right.
you listen to
I
it?
like it. I like it.
Yeah, I ain't
How
heard
about,
none of it yet.
it's nice.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, when I go to them, I go to the classics. It's just like I'm officially old now. I love you the way I loved you, and I
Yeah,
want to see you the way I see you. That's it. It's
exactly.
like going to a show. When I go to the show now and I see some of our greats, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, it's over. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep,
Like Busta
yeah.
Rhymes. Busta Rhymes used to be crazy on stage, but now, he has an act, but mainly the crowd is just singing his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
He got a little routine they got, but it's not the same shit I grew up on.
Yeah,
Busta
yeah.
used to be all over the stage, wow, and he can't do that shit no more. Even Wu
Yep,
Tang, seeing them, it was like, fuck, these niggas is old.
yep.
Move.
I feel you.
Except for Method
That's
Man, he the only one. Anyway,
yeah.
let's get back to Stickmatic. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about your name on record.
Scritch, man, it's a Kansas City thing, man. We got a local legend. Shout out to Rich the Factor. You know what I mean? My government name, part of my government name is Rich. So, growing up, being, everybody just start calling me Scritch. So that was that. And then, give it the hip hop feel based off, Nas classic hip hop album. I put the Matic on it, you know what I mean? So it just stuck, It had a nice ring to it, Scritchmatic. So
How long you
it's
been?
not
Not good.
yeah, it's nothing to it. Just 1, 2. That's it. Ain't no deep meaning behind it. It's just something that stuck, something that rang nice. So I stuck with it.
Before Scritchmatic, who was you? Like,
Before Scritchmatic,
that was your
that's a good
first name
question.
as a rapper?
Yeah. That's my first name. Yeah,
I
that
had
was
like
my
20,
name, but that was what they was calling me before I even started rapping.
oh, like a nickname in the street,
Yeah.
family.
Scritch. Yeah, basically. Yep. Yeah.
And you turned it into something rap. Yeah, because I had like 1,000 names. What about Chad? You got anything?
This new album, do you have a name for it yet?
No, that's the only thing we got to get a name and we got to sequence these tracks and we got to get some cover art. Other than that, everything is almost ready. Solo he mixing everything, getting everything right. We even got a video, so that's pretty much it. We on the downhill of the creating, so we just ready to start pushing it and talking about it. You know what I mean, and then ready to release it here at the top of 26.
With this album, what's your goal?
We just want people to know that real hip hop's still out there. That it ain't never died, it ain't never left. And then two young guys like us, from especially in this generation, everything watered down and microwave. But we just want to let y'all know that real hip hop and all that's still alive. It ain't went nowhere. Especially two guys that's from two different cities with the same love for hip hop, still moving around, just like they would classify us as, uh, you know, the old school rap, but we don't see it like that. We're just out the real rap, the real music is still around. You know what I mean? It's still in that aura that we present.
I've
How'd
never
you
been. Oh, my bad, chat.
last one? How'd you link up with Phantom?
Through my manager, shout out to Tarantino 1440, Gina
Okay.
Tarantino. You know what I mean? She had the connections. They already had some stuff going, and then she brought him to Kansas City, and I showed him around, showed him what it was like. You know what I mean? Uh, and then from there we hooked up. He sent me and him already got a single out too called Pulp Fiction. Y'all go check that out. That mug's crazy too. You know what I mean? I did that. That was put that out last April. But yeah, Pulp Fiction, that's some crazy shit. Crazy. I mean, Phantom really. I was glad he gave me that beat. But yeah, y'all go check out that Pulp Fiction, and then yeah, me and Phantom from there, we just click. We two of the same person, real laid back. Don't ain't really for the bullshit. We straight shooters. You know what I mean? So, and we like to keep everything tight. Keep it within the camp. Nothing extra. No extra fat or none of that. We like to get straight to the point. So once we met, it was just everything aligned. So
Where y'all met at?
like I said, my manager brought him to Kansas City, and we went out to a club, and me and him were just sitting there chilling, like looking around, like, man, this ain't my fucking scene. He peeped that, and I peeped that, and then we was like, yeah, man, this ain't it. You know what I mean?
Was some violence about to happen?
Nah, it's just people like to. It's just one of them overhyped moments. Too many people around, crowded, couldn't move, none of that shit. I'm like, man, I'm a low key person. I like to, stay up out the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right. I dig that. I dig that. Growing up in Kansas City, did you get into any fights?
No, I ain't never been in a fight in my life, man. I'm I'm
Mm.
I'm the cool guy. Everybody rock with me. So shit
So
like that.
you played basketball. What was your family upbringing?
My family upbringing, man, they two-parent household, always, but the music was always playing. That's where the music, that's where it grew in me. The music always playing. I remember being a kid, 1993, 1994. I'm in the back of my pop's Blazer, seats rattling. You get that feeling when the bass is just was extra. Yeah, and all I remember him playing that Death Row. So I grew up loving that Death Row. Just based off what my pops would play. He put me onto that hip hop music. I was back there as a little kid just listening. You know what I mean? So he's a basketball coach. He's a music head. All that, all the old school, the R&B, all the soul. That's where I get most of that from. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so what's the greatest Death Row song of all time?
greatest Death Row album, The
No.
Chronic. What you mean?
Chronic. It's
The
better than
Chronic.
Talk. It's better than Machiavelli. It's better than All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, to me, yeah, the Chronic, man. I love the Chronic, man. I don't know, just the aura of it, the whole, the comedy in it, the beats, that just that feel you get when you playing it. It's just like I don't give a fuck, or we doing this, or it changed the game. The Chronic really changed the game, and it set the tone for Death Row too. At that, so but after the Chronic, I'm going Doggy Style.
So you going Chronic, Doggy Style, and then
Then All Eyes on Me, and then I'm going Dog Food with the Dog Pound.
you going Dog Food before Machiavelli?
Yeah, because I don't really
Oh,
count
we
that
just
as a
all right. We just putting them in order. I get it.
yeah. I love Pac, man. You can't never deny Pac, but that Machiavelli, he was on a different realm. It didn't feel like Death Row to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It didn't feel like that Death Row feel. The crazy skits. All of that. Like I love a full album like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
love
the
Machiavelli.
the whole the whole I love it too. I love the whole creativity that Dr. Dre brought. You know what I mean? Just especially then he brought that G Funk, man. That shit that Let Me Ride is one of my favorite all time songs ever.
I think Machiavelli was more like a conceptual album too.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah. But as I grew older, you know, I gravitated more to the East because the lyricism and the boom bap. That's a match made in heaven. That's the best marriage ever, and as far as music, to me, give me some soul samples and some boom bap, and then you put the dope lyrics with it, lyricism. You can't beat that. To me, you just can't beat it.
So, you got some shit with Jadakiss coming? Are y'all talking? Are you trying to make that happen?
Yeah, I've been trying to make that happen, but that was just like a promo deal that he hit me up. He found me. He's like, "Yo, you got some shit." You know, he said, "Send me some," and then he's gonna try to help me. Progress. So yeah, that's how that happened. But yeah, I'm still trying to link with Kiss, man.
You want to
For
make that
sure.
happen? Though?
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised you make that happen. You got to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get that out. It's gonna happen though, because I'll be back and forth into New York here and there. So definitely got to make that happen. I'm trying to go catch him out in the summertime while he out in Yonkers, because he just be out there chilling on them crates out in his hood. One day I'm gonna roll through there.
This is
Put
true.
it out there. Put it out there.
Yep. What he say on the verses? I'm outside, man. That's one of the greatest performances I've seen too. Y'all know where I be at.
That is a great performance until you see
That
me.
was one. Yeah.
Until you see
I
me.
gotta see you.
You gotta see me, butt ass nigga.
I gotta see you.
Shining. Oh, punk. Let's go. So where does Jadakiss rank in the top 5?
He is top 5, dead or alive. Like that's a true statement. That's a true statement.
That was a good answer.
Yeah, that's a true statement right there. Is like to me, Jadakiss is the ideal rapper. Like the way he spit is he covers everything every time he spit a verse or every time he got a song. You know what I mean? He covered that. He'll hit you with bars. He'll hit you with some real shit, some knowledge. You know what I mean? He'll put his whole life in one verse. He's good at doing that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If the word rapper is in the dictionary, what rapper in your mind should be the face?
Say it again.
If the word rapper is in the dictionary, what rapper picture should be there?
Rapper. Jay-Z. Jay-Z.
Smash. What about you?
Yeah, if I had to say, like, yeah, Jay-Z got to be the face of hip hop.
Yeah.
I mean, especially New York, because he had the most consistent run. Like a lot of times I hear these debates. I even listen to 50 Cent, talking shit. 50 Cent had a moment. You know what I'm saying?
He had a moment. Yep.
At some time he phased out, like Hov that never phased out.
Never, ever.
He might have never as big. He never been as big as 50, but he grew bigger and as a lyricist. It's like they putting that in the same category. He had his shit, but I think those are two different artists. But when they be like, "Oh, Jay-Z wasn't hot, no era," it's like, how can you say that? I was there.
Right. He was in every era though.
Yeah, he was hot.
Yeah.
It was just somebody hotter. He said that. 50 came through like hurricanes through, and he still said, that's what he said. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shout out to the real. So where you at with hip hop today? Where you see what's going on? It's a lot of snitching going on. You ever snitch?
Nah, I don't talk. I don't say nothing to nobody, man.
Sometimes you gotta snitch though. Like you ever snitched on your man? You ever fucked your man's girl?
Nah.
Yeah, you did. You
I can't do that, man. I'm light skin. I can't.
Hey, light skin,
right,
yo.
what's that mean? I always get bashed with the light skin, but I ain't never did that, man.
You know who you look like though? You look like the nigga from the Knicks, nigga. What's the nigga name?
Oh,
Towns.
The nigga look like Anthony Towns.
Man, hey, I promise you, some little kid called me that right before I got on the call too. He said you look like a mix between Tyrese Halliburton and Karl Anthony Towns.
That's
like, get the fuck out of here.
That's how I know I dunk on you. That's how I know.
Yeah, nah. I ain't Karl Anthony Towns soft. This is soft, man.
Oh, he gonna hear this shit too.
Yeah, soft, man.
Oh, we can't have that. We don't have no town slander while here in New York. Yeah. And we talk about snitching, everything that's going on, the hip hop community. Record sales are down all over the board, and I don't even know why they keep posting them now. It's like stop posting. It's depressing. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
see that? It ain't been. It's what did they say? It's not a rap song in the top 100 or something like that right now.
Yeah, but I think that's
Yeah,
by design.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not. It's dead right now. It's really dead right
And
now.
and then it can be given away so free. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everything's so free that it's not charged. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
know what it is because hip hop ain't dying as far as me walking outside.
You know what I mean? Yeah. As long as you got people like me and Solo still here, hip hop ain't dead all the way. You know what I
I don't
mean?
know
But
if young niggas buying albums. I don't know what's going on.
nah, man. Ain't nobody. Everybody's going. They going. This is what they doing. They album come out. They get a song power 30, 45 seconds, and they picking their favorite song, and that's how they doing it. You know what I mean? It's saturated. It's like you said, it's a single thing now. Everybody want the dance record, everybody want the streams, everybody want the TikTok dance to go with their song, and it ain't even that ain't even about that, man. So
And
it's
I
crazy.
feel you on that. And that's why me and Chad is coming out with an album next year. Highly Dysfunctional. Chad and Smash. We're back at it. Everybody's rapping now. So we're
Are
dropping
y'all
it.
coming out with an album?
Yeah, we coming back next year. We're dropping maybe EP, maybe 6 songs.
We need some Phantom beats, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we want some
yeah. I need to hear that.
Yeah, we might do a few things, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of this shit.
Man, I'm tired of it too, man.
So
Definitely tired of it.
where you at with the business part of it?
Right now, it's a good thing. I got my peoples that's taking care of smart. My manager, 1440, and then we starting a new label with it. So I got them taking care of everything. Basically, I just like to. It's good to have people you can trust. You know what I mean? So you can just do your part and take care of the craft that you bring to the table.
You just
So
walked to your house?
yep, man. I'm a busy man. So I finally got somewhere to sit down so we can really kick it. You know
So
what
let
I
me ask
mean?
you something. Are you fucking out there? Are
Huh?
you married? Are you fucking? What are you doing?
No,
What's
I
going
ain't
on?
married. I was almost I was engaged before.
What
I can tell
happened
you
there?
that,
What happened? Tell
man.
the story.
It wasn't meant to be. That's all. It happens, it was during the we broke up during the pandemic, man.
Yo, everybody
A
broke up.
lot of people.
Yeah.
Me
That's
too.
what
I
that
was out of
is.
here.
That
No,
was.
I'm talking about.
The
Yo, but I
That's what
pandemic
that
see
was
is.
everybody.
the deal breaker.
Yo,
Yep.
niggas was in the house together too long and started whooping each other's ass.
Yep, to show you who the real
Yo,
was, man.
every time you looked up, somebody was getting. The niggas was married 30 years. They got divorced. Like, what are we doing? I seen a
30
couple like
years.
88 getting a divorce. Chad, so
Crazy.
what kind of girls do you like? You like ass? You like toes? What are you into? Eat feet? What do you do?
I love ass. I'm an ass man. You know what I mean? I rub feet too. You know what I mean? So I like brown skinned girls.
You like giant
But
ass?
no, not giant. Ain't gotta be giant. I like thick.
Who's thick? Like name somebody in the industry that you would like to like just stick it to.
Thick. Let me see.
I'm trying to
I
fuck
cool.
because I want to help you out. You know what I'm
Yeah, go
saying?
ahead, help me out. So you gonna give me an idea who? Cause go ahead.
I want to fuck big girl. What's her name? Um, I want to try to get with Lizzo.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Trying to hit that. She
Shout
losing that
out to
weight.
Lizzo. You heard it here first.
She already got some sexual shit allegations. She might be doing some wild stuff behind closed doors.
I said Lizzo.
I want to see what that's about.
Oh, man, who? Ain't no industry girls right now, man. It's just hard.
Ah,
It's terrible. I like actresses. I'm a classic.
who that's who?
I'm a Nia Long type nigga. You know what I mean?
Neil, you want that old pussy?
That's that's that's
Ah,
that's what you call that's seasoned.
that's not even your era.
What? That's what
old
they say. I
school?
mean, I'm old school. I got an old soul. I'm a '90s boom bap type guy. I know that's just my era. That's just what I love.
Do you trick a little bit? Do you pay for pussy sometime?
I don't got to.
Mm.
I'm light skinned. Remember, I'm a light skinned guy. I don't.
I'm gonna edit that part out. We don't want to
No,
say
don't keep
that.
it all. No, we raw. We raw and uncut.
Oh
They
man,
just want to be close. That's all. I don't got to pay for it.
what's your favorite 16 of all time that you can recite? That who spit the meanest 16 that you'll never forget that just captured you in hip hop?
Damn, that's a
I can
tough
name a
one.
few that captured me, and it was like, whoa.
Uh, man, what Jay did on the Evils, that's crazy.
Oh, Chad, you don't even know about the Evils, man. I don't even know if you was hanging out. You know about that?
That's crazy, man.
You don't fuck with the Evils? Come on,
What's the
Chad.
evils? I'm showing my age.
Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Well, he said,
Damn, how it
I
start?
I fed her ass, she said
I
the
fed
price
I
of
fed her
dollars was shitty, so I fed her
fed her
50s.
50.
What is it?
I
About his
felt
whereabouts, I wasn't convinced. I kept
so
feeding the dollar until shit
the
started
shit
to make.
makes sense.
Oh shit! Oh, did he say?
What he say?
I
Life is
seen
mean
her.
on these ill streets. What he
I
say?
seen her fears and her tears. She's wishing we were still close. Don't cry, it's to be. In time, I take your
Your
misery
memory
away and
turn
make
them
it
into
mine.
mine. The evil.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't think I was gonna come through. Back, baby.
Yeah,
Any
man.
smoke,
Oh, I ain't
any
no shit.
smoke.
And I smoke weed, and I got
I
like
don't
half.
remember what I ate last night, nigga. How about that?
Nigga, I had
Love the
mad
evils,
questions, nigga.
man.
I
You
don't even
went
know what I was
crazy.
gonna talk about.
And then man, dead presidents, man. Dead presidents is crazy, man.
So what's your that president favorite Jay-Z song?
My favorite Jay-Z song is "You're Only a Customer." Yeah, I'm a real Jay-Z fan. Off the S. Carter mixtape.
Mixtape. Yo,
Yeah,
your customer.
I'm a real Jay-Z fan for real.
Jay got so much shit, and we talk
So
about
much.
Jay. How do you feel about that No Limit and Cash Money versus?
I ain't watch it, man. I didn't watch it. I just knew it was gonna be a whole. I ain't watch it because Wayne wasn't there. I tried to watch it. Wayne wasn't. I was like, it's just gonna be New
He would have
Orleans.
passed out anyway. It'd have been too hot in there. It'd have been too hot. He would have passed out.
Nah, I ain't really watch it though. Because I don't know. Can't nothing top that Dipset and
Dipset.
Locks
That's
versus,
true.
man.
I don't think they're gonna live up to that moment
After
again.
yeah, never again. There's no point of watching no verses after that.
They need, they need to get some white people up there. Like I would like to see
Mm.
Britney Spears and
Yeah,
Christina Aguilera. That'd be wild.
yeah.
Shit, nah, Britney might take her clothes off. Who knows? Shit,
That'd be fire.
That's a
Yeah,
pretty good idea.
it is. Yeah.
they need to do that. They got to pay 100 mil for that. They have to pay 100.
Oh, yeah.
Swiss and the companies got to come through with some bread for that. That'll break records. Let's talk about what do you think about what's going on? You got the government shut down. We're going back to slavery. The world was out of control.
Can't
Who
fly
knows?
nowhere.
Who knows what the fuck is gonna happen? This
They
is
trying
some
to trap us, man. They trying to trap us. They finna start
oh
something.
nigga, we trapped.
You can't
Ain't no
We
fly out.
trying.
Yeah, yeah,
Ain't no trying.
yeah.
I
We
be hearing
trapped.
people like, oh, they gonna put ID. All right, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Put them in. Let's go. You can follow me everywhere.
Yep, the world, man. They say that we in our last days. I don't believe it though. I don't know. I don't know what to
In
believe.
some form of last days.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know
believe
what it could be America's last days. You know what I'm saying? It
that.
don't have to be
Yeah,
our last days. Every country, like I said, they all had their peaks and they all had their valleys and they all had their downfall.
yeah.
And and when you look at things, they have talked about the American decline for the last 10 years. So
Mm-hmm.
we have decline. The shit that's going on now, this is some outrageous shit. If you think about the shit that you see now,
Mm-hmm.
you would never thought the government is just like the hood, nigga. You got
Man,
all things happening. Niggas is throwing mud. Niggas is calling each other rapos, fags, everything's trans. It's a whole bunch of shit going on.
The world is a ghetto. Ain't that what they say?
Good point. The
The world is
world
a ghetto.
is ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and then where we fit in that, I don't even know we fit in that.
We don't fit. No, they I don't
We
know,
just
man.
here. We just occupy like, all right,
Taking up
people
space. We just
Yeah,
taking up space.
they'll get to us later.
what's next? Yeah, what's happening? But
Yeah.
you know, we talk about that. We talk about things going on in the world. It's really dark times. People are suffering out there. And people are just really in suspense. That's pretty what's going on. It's like, what is going to happen next? Nobody likes the uncertainty.
No. Nope.
And that's the worst part about it. So how do you feel about things?
Man, I got God, man. God first. So after I don't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm
Are
saying? I'm
we
gonna
going
be
to the are
we
we going?
it's we always there. We ain't never left. I mean, you know what I mean? He always, you know what I mean? First in my life, so I ain't got nothing to really worry about, man. As long as I got God, man, we straight. I ain't never worried about nothing. That's one of the great luxuries of having God in your life. You ain't really got to worry.
Amen.
You know what I mean? So
Amen.
as long as you just believe in His will, He gonna take care of you. So
You got a
that's what.
shirt called the new role models, man. What that
Yeah,
for?
man. Let me tell y'all about this, man. This is my. I'm about to start. I made this. I do my own. I'm starting to do my own shit. So I'm coming out with this pretty soon. New role models. I'm just in factory mode right now. I got a lot that I've been putting together. So yeah, this is my new brand. I'm finna start pushing here soon. So I'm glad you asked about that, man.
I like
Everything.
that.
Yeah, it's embroidery. It ain't no iron on. No vinyl or nothing like that. It's all
What can I get
authentic.
mine at?
I got you. What for me?
I gotta
Just
do
let
it.
me know.
All right.
You can hit me on IG, and I'm gonna take care of you.
all right, we're gonna set it up. We're gonna make it happen. We get the information. We'll do it right. I
Where
want.
we
So
need we need new outfits for the shows, you know.
I got y'all, man. We new role models. Somebody, somebody that needs some new people to follow. Like we just said, they don't know what they're doing out there, so we got to be them
Facts.
people. You know what I mean? New
Big
role
facts.
models,
Big
man.
facts.
Yeah.
So when you think about you know what I'm saying, let's talk about marriage and shit like that, man. You want to be married one day, right?
Yeah, man.
But
I
why
do want to be
though?
married, huh?
Why? Why? You
I'm
know,
I'm don't listen to Drake. I'm the real certified lover boy, man. I'm lover boy. But no, but for real, on a real tip, that's what I grew up watching. That's what I grew up seeing. My parents, they've been married for 30 plus years. You know what I mean? So they kind of sparked that in me, growing up watching real love. You want to be a part of that.
people
You want
say
to do
there's
that
no
yourself.
happily married people.
You
So
said what?
some people say there's no happily married people.
They a lie. I see two happy married people all the time. They call my family the Huxtables. I'm the oldest of four, two boys, two girls. They've been married 30 plus. Everything. People love to come to the crib. They crib. We kick it every holiday. People like, man, I wish I had a family like yours. So that's one of the things I'm blessed about. And yeah, they the reason why I want to one day hopefully be married.
Shout out to
I'm
your moms and pops.
appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I plan on doing something too, man. It could be anything.
If you want it, it's gonna happen, man. You know.
So, what's your real name? What's your government name?
Richmond.
That's your last name?
No, everybody asks that too. That's my first name. They think every time I tell them, they go, "That's your last name." I'm like, nah, that's my first name,
You got two first names for your last name too?
man. Nah, last
Your
name
name
Morris.
Richmond Jeffries. Yeah, let me ask you something. So when
Yeah,
you think about Richmond,
yeah.
when you
When
think
I think
about
about
Richmond,
Richmond,
hold on. Let me ask the question. When you think about Richmond, you know what I'm saying? The essence, the soul of Richmond. So when you think about Richmond, give me one sentence, one word, what comes to mind?
I'll give you one word. Uh, Solid.
Solid. I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
one too. Anthony Towns. So
That's two.
Listen,
That's
listen.
two. That's two words.
I said I'm gonna give you two. So listen, when you think about people, give me one word, one sentence.
Good question. About people. Uh, hmm. See, when I think about people, see, I can't put that into one word. I can give a sentence.
One word, one sentence. Go for it.
Okay. Uh, people are people are who they say they not. Are who they are though. So
Hmm?
basically, I said people are who they say they not. You can't believe what people say who they say they are. You just gotta pay attention to what they do. Then you'll really realize who they are. So people are like a contradiction.
That's a fact.
Yeah, people are a contradiction.
That's a fact. What about you, Chad? What do you think about that? Like that?
Like it.
Pretty accurate. People are
Pretty.
even if they don't know it,
Yeah, yeah.
realize it.
Well, it's always been a show and prove type of situation when it comes to
Hmm.
people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Sometimes you gotta prove shit like nigga, you're like this. You are a whole piece of shit. Just take a look over there.
Because really, what really matters is what really matters is as people is how other people see you, how you perceive people. Because you a functioning human, and you have to and you're interacting human. So what really matters is how people they point of view from you, because they see you, and you from your point of view, you gonna be biased. But the real point of view is gonna come from
I'm
people
never
who
biased.
interact with you or see you. I can see, I can tell
I'm
you,
never
you
biased.
100% the truth.
I'm that fucked up, man.
Nah.
Shout out to the real. I hear that all the time. I'm like, is that a compliment? Is that a diss?
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Shout out to the real. So listen, when you think about the world, give me one word, one sentence.
I already said that.
But
Ghetto. The world,
world is
ghetto.
ghetto.
Yeah.
At least America is.
Yep.
All right, so describe a perfect day in Kansas City, Missouri.
Perfect day in Kansas City happens on
It's your
Sunday.
last day too. You guys like some perfect.
The perfect day in Kansas City is it's a Sunday. Cool 70, mid 70s. I ain't a Chiefs fan, but the Chiefs won. When the Chiefs win, to make the town better. The Chiefs win. Uh, you going from see, bar to bar. You with your people. Ain't no drama. Uh, and
Oh,
I
a
said
Sunday fun day.
yeah, it's a Sunday fun day. But in the morning, you went to church before that. Let's put that in there.
Mm.
And
What part
then
did you get? Ain't no morning, nigga. This is over. Hey, that's what you gonna hang out at the bar? Oh, that
no,
was trash.
you start your day. That's how you start your day at church. Then after that, you start your Sunday fun day after the you watching the game. We got a place down here called Power and Light District. It's like a place where whole bunch of bars in one place, big old, I don't know, 1,000-inch projector screen up there. Everybody in one area, hopping from bar to bar, and you can see the game. Downtown Kansas City is really where it's at. So that's a perfect day in Kansas City. You see all the fly women. You know, all the it's just a flow. It's just
What
a
about
flow.
interracial dating? Is that down there a lot?
Oh hell yeah! A lot of my
Yeah,
It's
partners is
everywhere.
interracial dating. Yeah, it's everywhere.
it's not everywhere. It's going
It's
down.
not.
I mean, certain places more
Where
rampant.
where's it not at?
I mean, like if you go to Pennsylvania, I've been there a few times, but I look when I meet the white people in Pennsylvania, those people are black. those,
Yo, I went to
those
Philly.
motherfuckers are niggers.
I
There's
went to
no
Philly.
bitch. Hold up. Oh, I gotta say this on record. There's no bitches realer or more ghetto and more niggerish than the white bitches in Pennsylvania, bro. They will really destroy themselves and the nigga online. Yo,
Shout out to the real.
The white bitches in Pennsylvania are the realest bitches in the world. Shout out to Pennsylvania. Shout out to my wiggers out there. Call me. Get in touch with Smash Evans. I'm a big fan. Send me all your relationship drama. Come on the show and be a part of highly dysfunctional relationship segments because I want to know what is in the water out there. A lot of ghetto shit out there, bro. White bitches be putting a whole business on it. Those ain't real white people, man. Sorry, don't censor me. This is not racism. This is just facts. Anyway, we in November. We're in November.
Yeah.
November, right? This November, Chad?
November.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe you cut your hair. Yo, hold up. Yo, we're in November. We're in November, right? So the year is almost over. This was a whack ass fucking year, by the way. I just want to tell you guys.
It was. It definitely was.
It didn't age well.
Something about this year
It
didn't
was
hit.
it was bad, but was it worse than the pandemic year?
Man, no,
Pandemic,
I love the
yeah,
pandemic. I
was
ain't
lit,
gonna lie, I
nigga.
loved it.
Pandemic was lit, nigga.
Yeah, I love the pandemic.
Lit. How
Yep.
dysfunction was gave birth during the pandemic, nigga. We was in
Facts.
violent,
That
nigga.
is facts. That's right.
I
We
love
was
the
in here
pandemic,
bugging.
man.
We ain't had good times like that since, to be honest. We got to get back to the pandemic. Let's lock everybody down, bring the families together again, and let's go run around the house and get naked. And as my man said, a lot of relationships is going to end, but they're ending now anyway.
Yeah.
After the pandemic, I don't know, they put something in the air, something in the food, and shit just ain't working out as far as relationships. So when you said you wanted to get
Mm-mm.
married, he was like, wow, I mean, you might be in the wrong.
Wrong time.
Yeah, well, I don't even know what's going
We'll
on.
see, man. We'll see.
Man, you can't be rapping and married.
Yeah, I can do what I want, man. My ladies love my music.
What kind of, all right, the rap chicks is going double wood, but they all over the internet because they shaking ass.
Yeah, man.
Now they think they hot, but ain't nobody selling no records, but they all over the
They're
internet.
getting likes. They're getting likes.
Internet
Yeah,
is soft porn.
yeah.
So, who's your favorite soft porn rapper?
I would say Cardi, man. She cold. I like
I'm
Cardi.
not a fan no more.
I
I used
mean,
to, what's my
I don't know
favorite?
who else because I
I
don't really.
Lola. I like Lola Brooks. What's her name? Lola Brooks. Her name? Little short girl. She's like 4'2". She's a midget.
Isn't it Lola
Lola
Brooks?
Brooks. Lola. She's the best rapper. She's the next big thing. I like my girl on Blacktail. Scarf from New York. I like Lotto too.
We talking about female rappers. I really listen to the real female rappers. I don't listen to the soft porn chicks. So that's why I said Cardi.
I'm not listening to none of that shit, nigga.
I only listen. What about Rhapsody?
Look,
What's
you
up with
talking,
Rhapsody?
nigga, I'm watching the video. I'm not listening to that shit.
Exactly. On mute. You muting the music.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about this shit. This ain't talking about
Right.
nothing, nigga.
Right. I listen to the chicks that spit like me, man. The ones who got something to say, like Rhapsody. I mess with Rhapsody, and
She
then Shay Noor.
is she gay, Rhapsody? She's like, she
I think so. I don't know.
yeah, I think she's like Missy. She's like kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's talented as hell. I like her too.
Mm-hmm.
She's very talented. She has skills. She can rap in all categories.
Mm-hmm.
Really, who else we got? The OGs was the OGs, but they got weird too. Who else we got that's spitting something different than Coochie?
Shay Noor. She down with 38 Special in them.
Shout out 38 Special. How do you feel about the NBA YoungBoy stuff?
I don't listen to it. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't really get it. I don't really get it.
I
Chad,
don't either. He came here though and had the whole city shut down though.
you seen it real time?
Nah, like I'm talking about as far as his concert sold out. He sold his concert was sold out. They gave him a NBA YoungBoy day here in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, what that got to do with anything? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how fucked up it is right now. He sold out a concert. Now he got a day named after him in the city.
I think it's more the machine behind the
Machine,
Yeah,
artist
machine.
yeah.
nowadays.
I just feel like, with the Drake, Kendrick Lamar shit that happened, hip hop, it's sad. I don't have to say that, but I think they pushing him to be next. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I don't know. It's not forced because I've seen grown men like submitting. So I want some of
Yeah.
that money though. Give me some of that money. I fucking cry online for NBA YoungBoy for a couple. Give me 30, 40,000. I'll cry online too, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the motherfucking real. So where you at with big giant asses? Do you like that too? Do you like to watch it?
I don't like them big old
Check
fake
this
old
out. Check this out. Check this out. We got the
them
goblin.
them big
I'm
BBLs, man.
playing.
That ain't
Don't
my
ask that,
style.
man. I'm joking. I'm joking. I was about to. Hey, you messed up the ending of this thing here. So, what do you think about? We talk about the goblin. We talk about the year. We talk about what's happening. Let's talk about things that got to run down. That's what you got going on next. Get to the plan of things. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Dude, man, I'm about to go on a run of freestyles real quick. After after we after we drop me and Solo drop our project, you know what I mean? I've been writing. I'm picking your favorite beats, you know what I mean? I done picked I'm
That
picking
can
your
be.
favorite beats and spitting on all of them. Exhibit C, J Electronica, that
Let's go.
the
So
Hope,
let's go.
Kiss and Fab,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
uh
hear you. Let's go.
all of that. So I'm coming back. So just to get y'all's ear
Hey,
back,
put
you
the
know what I
beat
mean?
on. Let's go.
Put the beat on. Nah, I don't put the beat on, man. I don't,
Ah,
my
ah,
I don't,
ah, close
nah, I
it.
don't put the
Do
beat
that.
on.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
you know
enough.
what I mean. So, but no, I'm doing that. That's gonna be my rollout, just to because that's what I like to do. I like to that's how I started out rapping. Just one of my partners, he was already rapping. He had his own setup, and then he said, "Why don't you get on?" I was like, "What?" So I'm like, "Dang, I could pick any beat," and I loved beats before I even started rapping. I just love music, as songs because that's the beat was nice, or I love different samples, stuff like that. So I just start picking my favorite beats. I love the mix. I grew up in the mixtape era with Wayne. I was in high school when that was going on. So when he was doing that, I was in awe. You know what I mean? So uh him and when 50 did it too, G Unit. So that was my thing. That's how I really got into it. So I'm like, I could pick any beat I want and just get in and go on. So that's what I started doing. So I'm about to get back to that, and then at the same time, create a project. Because I got a lot of people looking out, waiting for me. Because my last album was the best hip hop album of 2023. I don't care what nobody say.
All right, let's talk about that shit real fast.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta go listen to it when
God,
you
we've been
get
having a
done.
good time up here. Let's get to the music real fast. We wild. Let's go. Let's talk about the last album that was the best album in hip hop because we need to know. Tell the people.
Ghetto Poetry too, man. Uh, from top to bottom, it's a full hip hop album. You got skits on there, you got storytelling, you got a strip club joint song, you got whatever you want to think of. It's about 16 tracks on there. So I took it back to the early 2000s and 1990s or whatever. It's a real hip hop album. So uh shout out to the beats on there I picked. It's crazy. I can say that my ear for the beats is one of the things I take pride in. So yeah, from top to bottom, you can go listen to that album and you'll be like, damn, where was this at? Like,
Where's
why
it at?
why this passed me up? It's everywhere. Whatever you listen to, Apple, Tidal, uh, Spotify, Google, it's on YouTube, wherever you listen to your music at, is everywhere on all streaming platforms. Ghetto Poetry too.
You know what? Fuck that. Let's get to it.
Go ahead.
You guys are no help. I'm tell you guys about to be fired.
I'm on it right now.
Ghetto Poetry too, man. It's one of my proudest moments ever. And then I got
That'll
just the
blow too.
just the just the reception I got from it, from my listeners and fans. It solidified it even more. So, and that was like
Favorite
that's my
song on there.
uh. Let's go to. That's a hard question. That's how great it is, man.
Who,
Go
who,
to
who gave you the best pussy in your life? It's a hard question, huh?
Wow, that ain't a hard question. That's an easy question.
All right.
But
I'm trying to find it. All right, high key. No, that's nice. There's a group called Ghetto Poetry.
type in Scritchmatic, and then you'll see ghetto
So you
poetry too.
got you got Big Dog, Bada Bing, On My Mind, Scritch Walk, Baltimore,
Baltimore's
Scritchy
fire.
Smalls,
Scritchy
Baltimore's
Smalls is
fire.
fire.
Let's see what we got.
More of that real hip hop shit. I say that. Only reason why I call it Baltimore is because I talk different. You know how they got that accent, they talk different. I talk different when I'm on that microphone. What
Yeah,
else?
you ain't got no beats. What's the favorite song? Johnny P? Which one?
So
What song we going to? I got it.
I said Baltimore, Scritchy Smalls. That's Scritchy Smalls is that One More Chance sample. And that's just on I did my best Big impression on that one. Cause he wanted to, that's my dog. I love Big. Show you how much I love him. I love Big, man. Shout out to the, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we don't hear nothing.
I don't even know what a speaker is on this thing.
Let's get this established. Take the one for the dabbing. I'm with the gripping and grabbing of the fat asses. I'm here for lap dances, distribution deals, and $1,000,000 advances. Nigga, what's happening? Hanging out the window of the truck, drunk, fucked up, headed to the next spot. My hand in her west spot. You can hear her moan. Her face in my chest, cause she love my cologne. Quiet now, quiet down, cause her man on the phone. Nigga took us out of the zone, but I'm shouting, still kissing on her neck.
And from here, it does sound like Hov.
I can't escape it.
Up champagne while you wake up. Pressing on me, gonna leave the something while we lay up. Erection, sleep through affection to section. Ain't no second guessing, no correcting. Scritchy Smalls be that veteran, naked you naked. The one you wanna step with. Take my hand, here's the plan. Wait, you go third wheel all night with your friend and her man, right?
I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
You can do what you want. That's of course.
I'm a fan. Let's see something else.
Go to
Baltimore. You already told me Baltimore.
Melody music. You can go to melody music.
Not Baltimore?
Yeah, do that too. It don't matter. It's all top grade.
Me down a little bit. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's nothing. There's nothing even talk about. Like this. And it's that. They know the joke about this is what it did. It's real. This is real. Skinny competitor. But I eat enough beats and pussy to keep my levels up. The one who won't be devil up. Tell them I ain't letting up. The shiesty bitches will set you up. The loud ones, they'll hit you up. The pretty ones, they'll mess you up. If you let them, you never stress them. It was on to the next one. Right after the sex done, I was with Papillon when the Lex won. DB was the best one. D walk up now, and me, I'm the next one. You get flipped quick. Like an ounce of weed, I got a slew of real niggas everywhere that'll vouch for me. Women coast to coast, that'll make that ass bounce for me. I feel you, Jigga. All this winning is like alchemy. I'm out to be the best out the Midwest. They flash breath cause I spit fire like bad breath. Imperial, building an empire like the Aztecs. On point next to my shooter like I'm Travis Best, nigga.
Ah!
Yeah.
I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Thank you. The whole album is like
How
that.
you feel about it, Chad?
I like it. Once we finish, I'm about to play it.
Yeah.
While I blaze on some za, since I can't do it before the show, thanks to you.
You smoking booth out there.
The booth. I don't even think there's any more booth. Everything's like top grade nowadays. There ain't no seeds, no seeds in this shit. You have to pick the seeds out. There ain't no more seeds. That was the fun, right? Wasn't that fun?
That's great because they got whack weed with no seeds. That's crazy. Yo, next up. So speaking about all these things, we got next year coming, 2026. Then, yeah, we got hip hop. What would people be surprised to know about you? some interests that you might be interested in, side things that you're interested in, anything that you want to do besides hip hop?
I love country music.
Ooh.
Yep. I like rock and roll music. Black Sabbath. You know what I mean? I listen to it a lot. I listen to it all. So let's see. What else? Nickelback. Stuff like that. That'd be the most intriguing.
Hey, come here. Come here. I see you. Nah,
left.
come here. I see you.
She gone now.
Come back.
That was my mom.
Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come
You
back.
can't even-
Come
Shout out
back.
to mom.
Shout out to the real. Shout out to the fake. Shout out to that nosy man. Stand up, man.
Get it on.
Mark, Chad, say something before we leave.
The Functionals, same bad time, same bad channel. We will see y'all next week. Skitchmatic, salute to you.
Man, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
This is the best interview podcast I've ever been on, man. Y'all different. I like how y'all flow. I like y'all energy. This is great. This was great, man.
This is actually
shout out to the real, man.
Shout out to the motherfucking real. I got a motherfucking compliment today. I had a great day. We had a great show. Shout out to Stickmatic. I'm a fan. And listen, now I'm gonna promote your shit everywhere. And listen, whenever you get your videos, whenever you get your shit, and you got something to promote, send it over.
Send it our way.
4 hands, 5 hands, 6 hands is better than word. 1, teamwork make the dream work. I am your host, Smash Evans. I'll see you next week, and I might be late, but don't you be, because we on God's time.
Yes, sir.
Look.